This video is sponsored by American Flight Airways. For over 20 years, American Flight Airways has been the virtual airline leaders. Come help us celebrate our next 20 years with our new look but the same friendly atmosphere. Sign up is free and easy at flyafa.com. American Flight Airways, your new favorite shade of green. What's up, guys? It's Yank here with 47 North Gaming. I am back with a new game. It's called Sim Airports. It's actually in early access, so you can find that on you can find it on Steam. I apologize for the voice. I'm coming off of a pretty nasty cold, which is why I had to reschedule last week's stuff. Now, if you noticed, last week we had we actually reached the season finale, so that's awesome for you guys. You got to see that, but that also meant that I have no content ready. So I am making a little bit of content this week. I don't know if I'm going to get every day, so I apologize for that, but hopefully we can get something worked out. So first and foremost, I'm going to move the come on, there you go. I'm going to move these zones here because this is not going to be useful being down here. So let's see, zones, none, and none. Alright, I'm going to move all those zones up here by the terminal. Alright, so we're going to want drop-offs to take place here, and pickups to take place there. Well, yeah, there we go. There's cough one. We'll do deliveries and garbage, I think, further up here, just to get them out of the way. Actually, we'll do deliveries here, and then we'll do garbage down here, since this is the direction the roads flow. Now, I've played this game a little bit. Again, it is early access, so it does have a little bit of, or a few bugs in it, so we are going to deal with those as we go. You'll probably see a few of them pop up. But we've got $250,000 to start. So first, I do want to get a couple more check-in desks. They're called ticketing desks in this game. So we'll just do that, and that. I'm going to immediately here also build a wall here, because we're going to build a staff area here. Since I noticed an issue when I was messing around with it, that sometimes the staff you can't hire or later on in the game, so I'm going to just get it done and over with now. So I need an office desk. So then we put chair, wall, yeah, something like that. They're just gonna get a slightly larger office, I guess. Office chair, that'll go there, and there. And we'll build walls. Then these are going to become offices. Oh, I probably need to put doors. That would be good. Yeah, so there's going to be a door there, a door there, a door there, and a door there. Don't think there's anything to dictate staff zone only, so we'll just leave that as is for now. Baggage claim we're not going to touch for the moment. Building certain things is very expensive in this game, I found out, so we got to be careful about this. Finance and operations we want to get working right away, so we can get our office personnel in here. And just so you guys know, we'll also be doing 1, 2, 3, and I need a gate agent there. We're also going to be only hiring aircraft that are still in use. There are a couple of older aircraft, I think like the 707. So you'll see that process here in a little bit. So what we've got here is going to be fine for now. So let's get, let's see if we can get an early flight, not the 707. I don't want to start that big. We will get the Beechcraft. Oh, requires lights. Oh, because it's a night flight. Gotcha. Alright, so we're going to upgrade that runway with lights right away, just so that way we can get the night flights going. Upgrade with runway lights. Plus the runway looks cooler when it's got lights on it. There we go, runway lights. So now we're going to get a couple of night flights. We're going to get the... Oh, the lights need to actually be installed first. Alright. So we're not taking 707s. I don't want to start too big either. So we got to do this strategically. Alright, yeah, those are all big planes, what the heck. Alright, well, whatever. That's also night flight. Night flight. Okay, so this is going to be a nighttime airport, it looks like. I guess while we're waiting on that, I will get the garbage stuff taken care of. So we're going to put some dumpsters here just to increase our capacity. And we got to do, let's see, we got to put some seats down. And if we're going to have a night flight, or a couple of night flights, we'll probably want a second jetway. So we're going to drop that guy in there. That means we need another gate agent desk. Actually, going to get 2 of those. And this one's going to get a second one as well. Need a large door. And that will be a good start. So we'll start working on queues while that continues to work. So we're not going to worry about baggage services quite yet, since we're only going to be handling some night flights. But what we're going to do here is we're going to expand a queue. And we're going to go from here. Just have it serpentine back and forth like that, and then we're gonna have another one That's going to be for first class, and that's going to be coach. We're going to have a security one that goes... let's see, actually we want to go this way. For now, we're going to probably expand that in the future. Alright, staff. I want to immediately... Oh, that stuff's being researched still, isn't it? Yes. Alright, so we'll hold off on that. Probably could get more building crew. Lights are installed, however, so we can start getting flights scheduled. So we're going to get the 195 and the Beechcraft. Now we're going to go over to our schedule here and check out when they're supposed to be here. I think I'm just going to leave them as is, because that will work out nicely. So these aircraft, they're not too big. We'll be fine handling those guys to start off. Alright, so I'm going to start setting up the queues here. So we're going to go... I don't know how to do these. I think like this. This. Then this one. And this one. Alright, so this needs to be assigned. We're going to need some more staff as well, so we'll get 3 more staff. So what we need to do is assign this to this gate and assign it to this queue, and this is going to be first class only, and assign it to this queue, which is going to be coach only. So what this will do is then this will handle coach only, this will handle first class, and once first class is done, it will start handling coach. I'm going to do the same thing here. Assign to here, which is going to be coach. And then assign to here, which is going to be first class. Actually, I should do this the other way around, since the line's different sizes there. And I can't assign it to the gate quite yet. There we go, and assign it to gate A2. That desk will get built in here in a moment. Oh, I need to assign these, Alright, so we'll do assign to here, and this is going to be the coach line. Assign to... This is going to be first class, so assign, this is going to be assigned to first class and assigned to first class. There we go. Actually, another thing that we're going to want is kiosks. Since that will help alleviate some of the congestion later on in the game. So we'll do 4 kiosks there. I guess while we got the money, let's set up our baggage claim system. So we need a baggage carousel. I'm gonna do, let's preemptively do, let's see, 1, Can I do 3 side to side? 1, 2. I think I can do 3. Yeah, that'll work. So we're gonna have 3 carousels. I will need a hanger. I need to do medium hanger. I'll put the medium hanger there. And utilities, soup. Baggage routing system. We'll put right there. And the conveyor lines. And that should take care of that. Alright, this needs to be assigned. Assigned to the gate. And assigned to coach. Alright, and we are ready for our flights to come in tonight. Maybe not with the bags quite yet, but that, so let's accelerate time. No, they might actually get it done. People should be starting to show up. We'll assign a baggage cart. That's right, because we started the day. The flight won't actually start until the next evening, so we'll have those flights come in the next day. That's fine. I think our research should be done, though, so we can hire... Oop. Nope. Ah, so close. Be ready by morning. Yeah, and that's what they're doing, is just installing the Hoosier the conveyor system underground there. Something I will want to do eventually is expand the security area and then also create a way to get to baggage claim as well. That doesn't involve going through security. But here's where I'm talking about it getting expensive, is if I draw out here, I mean that's, you know, pretty expensive construction to do, and I don't know if I want to do that yet. Though I have the money now, probably worth doing before we get swamped. Yeah, I probably should at least get it started. Because then this airport needs to start making some money. I think we actually we're going to have the capacity for a 37, so we'll see what there is. It's also a night flight. I don't really want to swamp our night too much. Yeah, we'll do it. Alright, so we've got... Yep, yeah, the 737 will be last. So that'll work nicely. I'll move that up. And that'll work. Cool. Alright, so... Let's even this up. We'll clear out that wall. Then we'll zone that security. And zone that security. And put it to floor. Oh. Guess we won't put it in the floor yet. It'll just be concrete. Which I guess for a security space isn't really that big of a problem, so. So I wish the time could be accelerated faster just so we can get to the flight so you guys can see it. But here we've got our first passengers showing up and going through security. Now you'll notice they're kind of ignoring the queue system because there's no line, so they're just going, which is fine for now. But we're going to slowly start having more people come in, and then they will start queuing. Oh, actually, I don't think I've set this queue. Nope. Alright, we're going to assign the queue. There we go. Alright, so there we go. The Embraer is in. And you'll notice now the flood of passengers will come out. We got the baggage cart coming out there as well. So the baggage cart will get the bags. The passengers will come out of the plane, go through the security area, and eventually we'll organize that better so that way they go through their own thing. This guy will then drop the bags into the routing station and send it on to baggage claim. Now if you go into utilities, you can actually see the bags going down the ramp. Kind of cool. And of course the numbering is all messed up because it was based on how they were built, so whatever. That is fine. Now if you hover over the aircraft, you can see that the boarding starts in 30 minutes. So the passengers are all queued up, ready to go. Looks like everybody made it through security checkpoint, and so that's going to be good. So I'll advance time some more. Got some more people coming in, I bet probably for... Yeah, these people are probably waiting on the next flight. Oh, I forgot trash bins. Garbage bin. Put a couple of these bad boys around. Oh, guess I'm going to put one for now. As you can see, everything is boarded. However, it is 5 minutes behind schedule, but that's not too bad. Now, I don't know what tripped that. It may have just been an instance, so we'll just let that happen. And we'll advance time. Now we've got the Beechcraft coming in here. Now this is a very small plane, as you can tell. There is 3 people scheduled for this night flight, so 2 of them are already standing, and looks like one's over at the check-in desk. So they have an hour. They will have plenty of time to get to the plane. So we're going to hire a CFO. Oh. Need money for that. So we need... Okay. So I guess we're going to work on saving up $10,000 to get the CFO and COO. so that way we can do some more research things. Alright, so there's the last passenger for this flight. Starts boarding in 44 minutes, so he's going to have plenty of time to walk there. So we'll just advance time there. It looks like he's first class passenger as well. Didn't think they had first class on planes that small, but hey, you know, whatever. So they're boarded. And the plane will depart, and we'll be in good shape. Alright, so let's see if there's anything else that's come our way. I doubt it this early in the game. Nope, nothing has come our way, unless we want to do 707s. Might have to keep this airport afloat, since the next flights won't come in until, yeah, we're losing $3,100 a day, so we are going to have to get them 707s, it looks like. So we've got an afternoon, because we don't have any afternoons. Oh, I could have gotten, damn, could have gotten a 767 instead. So we'll do that. We'll check our schedule. Yeah, no, I'm going to stick to what I said. Gonna remove it. There's a 767. So the afternoon is going to be busy. We've got one 767. We'll put an hour buffer around them so that way we have time to get those people through, and then we'll be in good shape. So now we are estimated now to be 8,000 to the good, which is good. So we will advance time. So our first flight of the day is at noon, and it's a 767, so that's good. Try to get through the nighttime here. Not a whole lot going on at the airport. Wish I could put a staff area here so these guys could just go hang out in there, but there's not a staff zone. There's office, ticketing, security, restroom, pickups, kitchen, garbage. Yeah. Oh well. And the rain is coming down. Pretty blustery evening, if you ask me. Lots of waiting in this game early on, so I'll see what I can do to cut some. Let's look at our flight status for the day. Well, no, it wasn't by the airline, it was by me. Let's see, it's scheduled for A1, A1, A2, and A1. Alright. So a busy day in A1 today. And because of how big these planes are, actually what I should do, expand the queue, then swap should be first class and coach. So that means you're going to be assigned there, and you're going to be, oh, you're not assigned there, alright. That'll work. Alright, so the people have started to arrive for the first flight of the day, and this is where we get to see where the bottlenecks are. So the flight's arriving, people are getting in line, they're getting through security. I'm gonna slow down time here. So we got 45 minutes There's 82 of 88 standing, and I bet most of them are just getting through security at this point. Not sure why there's a backlog here trying to... Oh, that metal detector maybe is backwards. Huh. Interesting. So everybody getting off the flight there. Alright, so all 88 are standing, which means we should be able to depart on time. Assuming we can get them through the counter there quick enough. I have noticed that the processing speed seems to be a little slow as far as people is concerned. Now the extra standing people, I believe, are for the next flight, which is scheduled to get out of the same gate. Alright, and boarding will begin here in about 10 minutes, and after this plane departs, we'll call that an episode. And then we're going to see more of this game as time goes on. They're doing development on this, it seems like on a daily basis, so new things to come for sure. But we'll, let's see if this plane will actually depart on time. Alright, so we got 44 minutes to board the 88 people that are scheduled for this flight. Not many people for how big this plane could potentially, or how big the crowd potentially could be for this flight, so that's actually a bit of a relief for how small this airport is. Alright, slowly getting the coach passengers first. That's odd. But hey, whatever it takes to... whatever the airline wants to do. Alright, so we're down to 19 minutes. We got half the passengers on, so it's going to be tight. But both lines should be handling passengers. Nine minutes left. And it's late. Let's also figure out a way to speed up the boarding process. Might have to switch both of those desks to coach and first class, just regardless. Alright, and that is everybody scanned in and boarded, so now it should be departing. Alright, and that is going to do it for this episode, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.